When Game of Thrones first premiered in 2011, few people could have predicted that it would become one of the biggest television phenomena in history. Millions of fans around the world became obsessed with the brutal politics of Westeros, shocking plot twists, and unforgettable characters. But after 8 epic seasons, the war for the Iron Throne finally ended. And while the story of Westeros wrapped up, the real-life journeys of the actors who brought those characters to life were just beginning. Some of them went on to star in massive Hollywood blockbusters. Others stepped away from the spotlight entirely. And a few completely transformed their careers in ways fans never expected. So today, we're taking a look at what the Game of Thrones cast is doing now. Trust us, some of these will seriously surprise you. Welcome back to Spotlight Tale, the channel where we uncover the most fascinating stories behind your favorite celebrities. Let's dive in. 1. Emilia Clarke, Daenerys Targaryen. For 8 seasons, Emilia Clarke ruled the screen as Daenerys Targaryen, the Mother of Dragons. After the show ended, Clarke didn't slow down at all. She starred in several films, including Last Christmas, and later joined the Marvel Universe in the Disney Plus series Secret Invasion. But perhaps the most inspiring part of her story happened behind the scenes. During the early seasons of Game of Thrones, Clarke secretly survived 2 life-threatening brain aneurysms. After recovering, she launched a charity called Same You, dedicated to helping people recover from brain injuries. From Khaleesi to real-life hero, Emilia Clarke continues to inspire fans worldwide. 2. Kit Harington, Jon Snow. Kit Harington became a household name as Jon Snow, the brooding warrior who knew nothing, except how to win over millions of fans. After the show ended, Harington took a brief step away from acting to focus on his mental health. But he returned stronger than ever. He joined the Marvel Cinematic Universe in the film Eternals, playing the character Dane Whitman, who is rumored to become the Black Knight in future Marvel projects. And yes, HBO even considered a Jon Snow sequel series, proving that fans still can't get enough of the King in the North. 3. Peter Dinklage, Tyrion Lannister. Peter Dinklage's portrayal of Tyrion Lannister earned him multiple Emmy Awards and made him one of the most respected actors in Hollywood. After Game of Thrones, Dinklage continued landing major roles in both film and television. He starred in movies like Cyrano and The Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. But what makes Dinklage unique is his ability to move effortlessly between blockbuster films and deeply emotional roles. For many fans, Tyrion Lannister remains one of the greatest characters in television history. 4. Sophie Turner, Sansa Stark. Sophie Turner practically grew up on screen playing Sansa Stark. When the show started, she was just a teenager. By the end, she had become one of the most powerful characters in Westeros. After Game of Thrones, Turner reprised her role as Jean Grey in the X-Men films, and later starred in several television projects. She also made headlines for her high-profile marriage, and later divorce, from pop star Joe Jonas. Despite the media attention, Turner continues building a strong acting career. 5. Maisie Williams, Arya Stark. Maisie Williams became a fan favorite as Arya Stark, the fearless assassin with a long list of enemies. After leaving Westeros behind, Williams took on darker and more experimental roles. She starred in the horror film The New Mutants and later appeared in the TV series Pistol, where she played punk icon Jordan. Interestingly, Williams has also become deeply involved in the tech world. She co-founded a social media platform designed to help creatives collaborate and build careers. From sword fights to startups, Arya Stark is clearly forging her own path. Nikolaj Coster-Waldau, Jaime Lannister. Known for playing the complicated and often misunderstood Jaime Lannister, Nikolaj Coster-Waldau became one of the show's most intriguing characters. After the series ended, he starred in several international films and thrillers. But beyond acting, Coster-Waldau has also become a United Nations Goodwill Ambassador, advocating for gender equality and global humanitarian issues. Turns out the Kingslayer has a pretty heroic side in real life. 7. Lena Headey, Cersei Lannister. Few villains in television history were as chilling as Cersei Lannister, played brilliantly by Lena Headey. After Game of Thrones, Headey continued appearing in film and voice acting roles, including animated series and major Hollywood projects. But she has also stepped behind the camera, exploring producing and directing. Fans may hate Cersei, but Lena Headey remains one of the most respected actresses from the series. 8. Jason Momoa, Khal Drogo. Jason Momoa appeared in only one season as Khal Drogo, yet his performance made him unforgettable. After the show, Momoa's career exploded. He became Aquaman in the DC universe and starred in massive blockbuster films. Momoa has also become one of Hollywood's most recognizable personalities thanks to his charisma and larger-than-life energy. His latest project will be playing Lobo in the new Supergirl film. From Dothraki warlord to global movie star, Momoa's journey might be one of the biggest success stories from the show. 9. Richard Madden, Robb Stark. Richard Madden played Robb Stark, the young king in the North whose shocking fate left fans devastated. But Madden's career skyrocketed after Game of Thrones. He starred in the hit BBC series Bodyguard, which earned him a Golden Globe. He also joined Marvel's Eternals alongside Kit Harington. Clearly, even after the Red Wedding, Richard Madden's career was far from over. 10. Gwendoline Christie, Brienne of Tarth. Standing tall, literally, Gwendoline Christie became iconic as Brienne of Tarth. After Game of Thrones, Christie joined major franchises including Star Wars and later appeared in Netflix's hit series Wednesday as the mysterious Principal Weems. Her commanding screen presence continues to land her roles in major productions. 11. Alfie Allen, Theon Greyjoy. Alfie Allen's performance as Theon Greyjoy was one of the most emotionally complex arcs in the entire series. After the show ended, Allen appeared in several films, including John Wick, and continued working steadily in television. He's proven that his acting range goes far beyond Westeros. 12. Isaac Hempstead Wright, Bran Stark. Isaac Hempstead Wright shocked fans when his character Bran Stark ultimately became the ruler of Westeros. But after the series ended, Wright made a surprising decision. Instead of jumping straight into Hollywood, he chose to focus on studying neuroscience at university. From the three-eyed raven to the science lab. Not exactly the career path most fans expected. 13. Natalie Dormer, Marguerite Tyrell. Natalie Dormer brought charm and cunning to the role of Marguerite Tyrell. Since leaving the show, Dormer has continued acting in both film and television, while also writing and producing projects. She has even stepped into screenwriting, showing a creative side beyond acting. 14. Iain Glen, Jorah Mormont. Iain Glen played the loyal Jorah Mormont, whose devotion to Daenerys made him a beloved character. After Game of Thrones, Glen starred in several television projects, including the DC series Titans. He continues to work steadily in both film and television. 15. Rose Leslie, Ygritte. Rose Leslie became famous for playing Ygritte, the wildling warrior who famously told Jon Snow, "You know nothing." In real life, Leslie married Kit Harington, turning their on-screen romance into a real-life love story. The couple now has children together and continues working in television and film. More than a decade after it first premiered, Game of Thrones remains one of the most influential shows ever made. But while the battle for the Iron Throne may be over, the actors who brought those legendary characters to life are still forging incredible careers around the world. Some became blockbuster movie stars, others pursued new creative paths, and a few even stepped away from Hollywood entirely. One thing is certain, though. The legacy of Game of Thrones and its unforgettable cast will live on for years to come. And there you have it, the Game of Thrones cast and what they're doing now. Which actor surprised you the most? Let us know down in the comments. And if you enjoyed uncovering the stories behind your favorite stars, make sure to like the video, subscribe to Spotlight Tale, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our next deep dive into the world of celebrities. Because here at Spotlight Tale, every story has a spotlight, and every spotlight has a tale. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.